Hello, I'm Tim Krul. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
Sit back, relax. Norwich City have got their first away win of the season, and before going into this away game, Norwich City's away form was dreadful, just scoring one goal and losing every single away game but one, which was a 0-0 draw. But Norwich City deserved this win, an absolutely fantastic performance, discipline from the back, creativity going forward, and some slick counter-attacking football as well. Honestly, over the moon with that, and that is the blueprint now to continue for Norwich City. So much more confident. It just shows, even just with one player pack in Christoph Zinnemann, how much of an impact it can really have, because he provided leadership, maturity, and of course all the other players were absolutely fantastic, but Zinnemann's just, I think, captain leadership really helps. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. A massive win for Norwich City, and this is going to be my player ratings. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will be coming back to all of you. How do we play against Arsenal? Do we keep the same team? I think that's certainly a shout, because they're all absolutely fantastic, and yeah, just over the moon. Tim Krul in goal, an 8 out of 10. Made some absolutely key saves in the second half. There was one fantastic save he made in which Tosun was through one-on-one on goal. Krul gets a firm right hand down, and yeah, really pleased with Tim Krul's performance today. I think he's probably been one of our best players so far this season, and yeah, a critical save to keep us in the game. Max Irons at the back, 7 out of 10. I liked him today. I haven't questioned his defensive capabilities, but I don't think his defensive strengths have been as prevalent this season. I think he's sometimes been caught out defensively, but today he was fantastic, and he also got forward really well as well, and that provided some support for our attackers. Zinnemann at the back, 8 out of 10. Fantastic from him today. Yeah, put his body on the line on several occasions, won a lot of headers, and he's just captain material, isn't he? And thank God he's back, and it just shows. It just shows how one injury can really make the whole difference. Because you imagine Liverpool, if, for example, Van Dijk got injured, their best centre-back, they'd be fuming. Zinnemann, over the moon. And let's not forget, he got second best player of the season last season, so it's great to have him back. Godfrey, 8 out of 10 as well. Made some really good blocks through his body on the line to deny, I think, Sigurdsson as well. So impressed with Ben today. Sam Byram, 8 out of 10. Fantastic from him, filling in for Jamal Lewis. And if Jamal Lewis is fit for Arsenal, I think you've still got to probably play Sam Byram at left back. He's very unlucky to get dropped after his amazing performance against Manchester City. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic, in particular in that first half. I thought excellent from him. Tete, 7 out of 10. I think his Norwich City career is definitely over as a centre-back, let's put it that way. But I thought he was really good today. Defended the back line really well. Sometimes you think, well, why can't you pass the ball just a little bit quicker in attacking areas? But, he did his job really well. I'm really pleased with that. Tribal, 7 out of 10 as well. I thought defensively he was class, made some really good tackles. I think Tete and Tribal is a good combination to go away from home in particular. I don't think you can play Tribal alongside McLean or Tribal alongside Leutner. But I think Tribal alongside someone like Tete and Amadou can really help us and make us even more defensively solid. Made some good tackles, was really good today. Kenny McLean, absolutely fantastic, 8 out of 10. I think he provided a lot of energy in the midfield, some great passing, and obviously replacing Emi Buendia. I thought he was fantastic. Really pleased with Kenny, and I think he should play in that further midfield spot for more as the season progresses. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Kenny McLean and whether you start him in place of Emi Buendia next game, but I thought he was really impressive. Ono Hernandez, 7 out of 10. I thought wing play was excellent, and particularly in the first half, his counter-attacking, he was really key for the counter-attack, and his energy was excellent. Forced a couple of good saves out of Jordan Pickford, and we've definitely missed him when he's been injured. Timu Pukki, I'm going to say a 7 out of 10. I thought his work rate was good. Didn't really have many touches or many chances, but one of his touches was absolutely key. A fantastic weighted ball into Todd Cantwell, who scored. And on Todd Cantwell, a 9 out of 10. I thought his energy was terrific. Linked up the play excellently. Defensively, he was great as well. Made some fantastic tackles. One in the first half was absolutely terrific. I love Todd Cantwell, and his celebration was equally as good, wasn't it? Fantastic from Todd. He'll be my man of the match, but honourable mentions to Zinnemann, Godfrey, Byram at the back. There's all terrific. And where do Norwich City go from here? That is the blueprint for a perfect away performance. We beat Manchester City, but then lost every other game in 2 months apart from one. So we need to make sure this isn't a blip. But with Zinnemann at the back and with a clear identity, I think we can go on and do some really good things. So love to hear your thoughts down below. Fantastic win for Norwich City. Come on.